Willie D Live.
We got an ex-college football star, 27, shot dead by cops after allegedly pulling a gun on officers. This is a story that I found on the Daily Mail. The Daily Mail is a UK publication, but they stay in American business. Former Memphis football star Landry Thomas was shot dead by police in Georgia after allegedly pulling a gun on officers. He was 27. An investigation is underway after the incident on Thursday, which was sparked by a 9/11 caller who claimed a man had assaulted her while she was walking her dog. Police found the man, identified as former defensive back Thomas, at a bus stop in Sandy Springs, a city just north of Atlanta. During the conversation, Thomas pulled a gun from his waistband, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation said. One officer then shot Thomas, injuring him. Then shot him how many times? He was rushed to the hospital, with the GBI reporting that the 27-year-old was initially in a critical condition before being pronounced dead later on Thursday. No officers were hurt during the incident. Yeah, it's usually like that. Thomas, a native of Jackson, Mississippi, spent 3 seasons with the Memphis Tigers before 2017 and 2019. He appeared in 14 games for Memphis as the Tigers reached the Cotton Bowl in 2019. Well, I look like a weightlifter. Or one of those, what do they call those dudes? Those fitness dudes like Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's him. Looks like he left a child behind. So I never heard of this youngster, but the reason I covered this is because, oftentimes you really don't see these type of cases where they kill notable people. If you really pay attention to the way police kill, you never hear about police killing celebrities. You never hear about the police killing gang members. You never hear about the police killed a robber, people who terrorize the neighborhood. Think about what I'm saying, fam. Think about what I'm saying. Usually when they kill our best in terms of those people who have potential, right? They kill our potential. They kill our young people who are in school. They kill our young people who are in college. They kill our hardworking 9-to-5 men, and sometimes women. That's who they kill. Now, they assassinate celebrities. So I want to be clear about that. They will assassinate a celebrity, but that's a coordinated thing that they do with higher ups. That ain't just no regular police activity. That's big league. Oh, they got to go. Oh, he got to go. Let's get him, so we can get this so-called beef started. I'll keep it going. But think about what I just said, fam. When's the last time you heard the police killed a black person? They said, oh yeah, he was a gang member and he had just came home from killing 5. He had killed 5 people. He just got out of prison. He was a killer. They don't kill killers. They kill innocent people. Oftentimes, innocent, unarmed people. That's who they kill. Yeah. Think about what I'm saying, fam. I'm not making this up. I wish I was making it up, but I'm not making this up. Those are the people they killed. I'd like to see what was going on with the story, though. It says that the GBI, hold on, let me put up a pic of Buddy again. Well, let me share this with y'all again. The GBI will conduct an independent investigation. Once the investigation is complete, it will be turned over to the Fulton County District Attorney's Office for review, a statement confirmed. Thomas's body will be taken to the Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office for an autopsy. In the wake of his death, a GoFundMe has been set up to help support Thomas's young daughter, Layla. Layla's world changed forever, and our family is left devastated, confused, and searching for answers. Landre was a father, a son, a brother, a friend, and someone deeply loved by his child. His daughter is now facing life without her father because of an incident that never should have happened. The family is fighting for justice and accountability, to understand what truly happened, and to give their daughter the justice her father deserves. The page reads, as we push for transparency, body cam footage, investigation findings, and answers, we are facing legal and administrative expenses. This fight is not easy, and we want to ensure the daughter's rights are protected. Donations will go towards funeral and memorial expenses, as well as long-term support for Layla, including counseling and therapeutic support for her trauma. So remember, I was just talking to you guys about how to be on code, how these people are, how they on code when things like this happen. So she had to do all this explaining about what needs to be done and da-da-da, when we already know what come with that. We've seen enough of these type of cases to know what comes with that. And so we already know what the family needs. They shouldn't have to explain this stuff every time. If you're going to donate, you should just donate. $280 raised of $1,100. $280 raised, fam. If the family suspects that this man was murdered by the police, I'm willing to give a family the benefit of doubt, just because of the history of law enforcement and Black men. I'm willing to give a family the benefit of doubt. Also, if law enforcement was innocent, we all know that we would see the video by now. Whenever they know they got a good kill, they release the video immediately. That video has yet to be released. I wonder why. Why? Why has that video not been released? I don't trust it. I do not trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust their process. This is not me being cynical. This is me being cautious. This is me being real. This is me looking at what the history of these relationships look like. These interactions, these encounters look like. I'm automatically siding with the family. I'm looking at the history of the police, and I don't trust it. I'm looking at the history of law enforcement. Based on that history, I have concluded that I would trust the family's evidence and information before I trust law enforcement, before I dare trust law enforcement.